Welcome to the central jungle of Peru. My family and I are missionaries here in Peru. Come and see where God is taking us. Peru is a fascinating country, a land of amazing beauty, history, and people. People from every walk of life, most of whom are yet unreached with the gospel. Behind the popular tourism sites lies a world as wrecked by sin as any other. From alcohol and drug abuse to deep-rooted Catholicism and animism, and even abortion and sodomy. People are in need of a Savior, of our Savior, and that's why we are going.
Jonathan grew up on the mission field in Guatemala. Living in Guatemala, he not only grew up speaking Spanish, but also gained invaluable experience in the ministry and in Latin American culture. Jonathan graduated from Pensacola Christian College in May of 2012 at the top of the pastoral ministries class.
Rocio is from Peru and grew up under the ministry of the Pace family in Lima. She and her family have always been greatly involved in their church and other ministries. Rocio also graduated from Pensacola Christian College in May of 2012 with a degree in English. Right after graduation, John and Rocio were happily married and moved to Peru.
This last year, we have been working here in Rocio's home church in ministries such as audiovisuals and translation, discipleship and youth group, and others, while teaching English here in Lima to provide for our needs.
When we came back to Peru, God allowed us to see various places in Peru. He allowed us to visit various ministries too. But it was here in San Ramon, the central jungle of Peru, where God allowed us to see the necessity and to show us that He wants us here to serve Him as a family.
This is San Ramon, and this is going to be our home base for starting ministry. It's a very strategic location, the very entrance of the jungle, and the churches in this area also need strengthening.
San Ramon is a beautiful place in Peru that needs very much the gospel. San Ramon is known as the Golden Gateway into the jungle. This is strategic because from here, we can reach farther into the jungle.
We want to start by helping the few churches that are already here and working together with them in ministries such as evangelism, discipleship, starting a Bible institute, and new church plants. Our desire and what we are asking God for, and we want you to beg God for, is that a serious church planting movement would really get started here that can reach across this area and even across the central jungle of Peru and beyond. There's a lost world in need of a Savior. The jungle of Peru, around the world, and in your neighborhood. We hope you are doing your part in reaching the lost. God is sending us back to Peru, and we want you to join with us. We're excited about what God is going to do here, and we would like to invite you to partner with us in the ministry. Whether your financial investment is individually or through your church, we ask that you also make prayer a vital part of your investment in this ministry. If you will make the commitment to take the ministry here in Peru seriously, we promise to make you an informed prayer partner. We want you to be able to know and pray about what is happening here this week. We believe that your financial investment will not just help us reach more people for Christ, but will also make you a more active prayer partner. We hope that you take an active role in the ministry here, and with today's technology, you really can. And should God allow you to even come visit us in San Ramon, we would greatly enjoy that.